Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Pokemon Fire Red playthrough. In the last episode, despite having numerous distractions, I eventually managed to make my way through, to Celadon City, and I picked up this little Eevee here. And, well, its name is a giveaway of what it's going to evolve into. I had to end the last episode off abruptly because of all the distractions I had, and I just want to clear up a few things on this episode. First of all, the reason why there were so many distractions is because basically my mum got locked out of her Pokemon Go account and she needed help getting back in, but I was in the middle of recording this video, so I didn't really have the chance to do so. I tried to send her the code to let her back in, but I was too slow. And then she kept sending me message after message after message, so it just kind of got a bit too chaotic. The second thing I want to do, let's talk to all these NPCs first. A Poké Flute awakens sleeping Pokemon. You know that. It does so with a sound that only they can hear. I rode here from Fuchsia. It's an uphill ride on Cycling Road. I'm exhausted. If I had a bike, I would go to Cycling Road. And I also want to explain better about the three evolutions, being Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon, because I didn't really explain them very well. So, first of all, there's Flareon, which if you use a Firestone, Eevee will evolve into a Flareon. Flareon is a physical attacker with somewhat decent special defense, but the rest of its stats aren't too good. The evolutions have a similar structure of stats, if that makes sense. So they have a high stat, a medium high stat, and then a couple of medium, and then two low ones. So Flareon's high stat is its attack, followed by its special defense, and then I can't remember what the other ones are. The main issue with Flareon is that it doesn't gain any physical fire moves for ages. And when I mean ages, I mean all the way until like Generation 4. And even then, it only gets a mediocre one, meaning that it is by far the worst choice to evolve your Eevee into, because the other two are much better. Plus, on the last episode, or not the last episode, but a couple of episodes ago, I caught a Growlithe to use as a fire type, so Flareon is definitely out of the question. Next up is Vaporeon, which has very high special defense, which I believe is, no, it's HP, I believe, is its highest stat, being the 131. And it also has pretty good defenses as well. Vaporeon gets a pretty good move pool as well, making it very useful to add to a team who didn't pick Squirtle, making it a very good water type. However, I don't plan on using it as well, for the simple reason that there's a different water type that I'm planning on adding as my last member on the team. And the last Pokemon that you can get in this generation anyways is Jolteon, which is my all-time favourite Pokemon, which I explained very briefly on the last episode. Jolteon is the Pokemon that I have on my team whenever I play a Pokemon game. And I always have a Jolteon named Electro whenever I play Pokemon game. Now there are some games where you cannot get an Eevee by a Thunderstone. Oh, and I forgot to mention, to get a Vaporeon you need a Water Stone. But we'll have a Fire Stone for when I want to evolve Tachi into an Arcanine. I'm just briefly showing the department store off as well. You can buy all kinds of items in here. But Jolteon in Generation 1 is really powerful. Its highest stat is its speed, being 130 base speed, which is insane. And let's just hope that I didn't get a bad nature summary. Can't see what its nature is. Where is your nature? Adamant nature, that's not a very good one for a Jolteon, unfortunately. least if I remember right. I believe Adamant is minus special attack plus attack. Which is actually pretty bad, but it's fine. I can still make it work. These items will boost your Pokemon stats here, but yes, Jolteon will be the Pokemon I add to my team. My sister is a trainer, believe it or not, but she's so immature she drives me nuts. I'm thirsty, I want something to drink. I believe you can get free items here from just giving this NPC 3 different drinks. So I remember I did the randomizer I mentioned beforehand. I remember getting 3 items. Yay! Fresh water. Thank you. You can have this from me. Oh, a TM. Light screen. That's a pretty alright one, I suppose. Soda pop. TM20, that should be reflect. No, safeguard. Okay. Lemonade. And this should be reflect, right? Yeah, okay. So I just wanted to show this off and explain better about the evolutions. I'm here for Pokemon stat enhancers. Protein increases the base attack power. Iron increases the base defense. Yeah, etc. Pokemon stat enhancers can only be bought here. HP up increases the base HP of a Pokemon. Calcium raises the base special attack stat of one Pokemon. Zinc boosts the base special defense stat of one Pokemon. And Carbos enhances the speed. Right, I'm just going to quickly see if I can use my phone to Google what Adamant Nature is. I'm getting a present for my girlfriend. I guess a Pokédoll will be it. It's the popular thing. Anyone hiding in here? Just a bunch of gamers. Captured Pokemon are registered with an ID number and their original trainer, or OT. OT, yeah, I already explained that. The trainer that caught it first. Come on, Haunter. I love Haunter. I collect them, huh? Haunter turned into a different Pokemon while being traded. Alright, my buddy's going to trade me his Kangaskhan for my Haunter. You can identify Pokemon you get in trades by their ID numbers. I can't run in here as well. Yeah, Adamant is plus attack, minus special attack. Unlucky. I wanted modest, but again, it's fine. And I won't be able to re-roll for another EV, so I'm just going to keep that the same. For long outings, you should buy Revive. I also forgot to speak to the receptionist. Hello, welcome to the Celadon department store. The board on the right describes the store layout. Well, we already explored it. 1. Service counter. 2. Trainers market. 3. TV game shop. 4. Wise man gifts. 5. Drugstore. Rooftop. Square vending machines. Right. Now that that's done, there's quite a few things we can actually do in Celadon. We can either go and, well, deal with Team Rocket because they're all over here, or we can go and take down the gym. We're going to go for the gym. But first things first, let us use this Thunderstone here. We're going to use it on Electro, because you want to get a Jolteon as quickly as you can in this generation. Thunderstone was used on Electro. And there we go. Very quick and easy. And I forgot how cheap Thunderstones were in this game. At least the speed stat didn't go down. I'd rather have Jolteon with minus special attack than speed. There we are, we got Jolteon. And next up, TM case. I'm going to open this. And you are going to have Shockwave. Because the one issue with Jolteon in this game is the fact that it doesn't get very many good moves unless it's a very low level. Because it gets Thundershock when it hits level 16 in this game, but it has to relearn it. Can anything learn Brick Break? No. Okay, we'll leave that as that then. Right, now that that's done, we use Cut and get through here. Hehehe, this gym is great. It's full of women. You creep. Celadon City, Pokemon Gym Leader, Erica, the nature-loving princess. Okay, if it's not obvious, this is a grass gym. Hence why I said that my new Fire-type Pokemon does really well in it. This is a cut maze. You need cuts to get through this gym. I should tell you about this gym. Only real ladies are allowed in here. Oh, well, sorry. I entered anyways. Last K. But yeah, this is going to get, hopefully, Tachi quite a few levels. And I know when I want to evolve Tachi as well. It is when they learn Agility. They do get Flamethrower at the same level as another move, but I would rather have the other move. If that makes sense, because I'm pretty sure a gym leader gives you... Okay, please don't get poisoned. That is not good. Got unlucky because I got put to sleep. And I also got critted. But it's alright. Tachi gained some experience at least. Now that you got level 30, I'll keep you in the back. I've got 3 Pokemon that work very well in this gym, so this shouldn't be too difficult. I've got Andy, I've got Tachi, and I also have Henry. All 3 of them match up quite well. Well, Saint does as well, but he also has a bit of difficulty. You're too rough. Well, looks like we're having a double evolution this episode. Because I wanted Henry to get to level 30 before he evolved. Because he's now on level 30. We shall evolve Henry into Nidoking. Didn't expect to be using 2 stones this episode, but here we are. And this way I should finally have a way to deal with all these, well, difficult poison types I struggled with in the last episode, now that I've got something that double resist, or I think it's just regular resist, but now that Dig does stab... Okay, now can I teach you Brick Break? Yes, okay. Because I'm not going to have a fighting type on my team. Yeah, we'll get rid of double kick, because look at that. It's a very, very high attack. You don't want to teach your Pokemon only moves of its type, by the way. You want to have some coverage on your team. A lot of the trainers say, oh, you should just teach it to this Pokemon or that Pokemon. No, give something Brick Break, because there are a lot of difficult normal type Pokemon in this game. Yeah, and unfortunately I have to cut this tree every time, which... just the way it is. I don't think I'll do the gym battle this time. Also, it will be a while until I evolve Tachi. Just for the fact that Arcanine, or Growlithe gets a bunch of moves by level up. Arcanine doesn't. Arcanine cannot learn any level up moves except from one. And I would like the move that it does learn when it evolves. Because it either learns that or a different move. And I'd rather have the one that Arcanine learns. Right, let's hope that Tachi doesn't get critted this time. Oh, welcome. I was getting bored. Yeah, and if you beat the gym leader, the trainers won't battle you anymore. Okay, you have 4 Pokemon, so I'm hoping that they'll all be lower level. The other issue was that the Bellsprout used a special move, so Intimidate didn't really work there. Ooh, that didn't do very much. Okay, poisoned. I'm just hoping that you can at least beat one of these. Oh, there we go. Nicely done, Tachi. We'll keep Tachi in for one more, but I might have to switch out. If they go below 30, I'll switch out. I don't want to risk it. Ooh. Two-shot them. Oh, I can't switch out anymore. As long as I don't get a really min roll, that Bellsprout should be gone. Yeah, you're going to gain a level as well. Cool. Still a long way to go, though. I'm switching out this turn. I know I won't be able to beat another Oddish. And yes, I have to go heal Tachi again. I also want to get some levels on Andy. Because he still has one more evolution at 30 something. I can't remember exactly which level. I believe it's 36. So this gym is really ideal for my team because I get to level up both the Pokemon I want to. Electro will get a lot of screen time later, but for a grass gym, he's not the best. My makeup! What do you mean your makeup? It was just your Pokemon that were in the battle. And I need to get to the Poke Center again. But hey, at least I'm able to train my Pokemon up a bit. So, could be worse. So this gym though, Squirtle players will have a bit of a rough time here unless they have sorted out their team. Charizard players, this gym is really easy for Charizard. It can just sweep the entire gym due to it not only resisting grass, but it double resists it as well. Reason why I say quad is because, well, it reduces the damage by 2 times and it reduces it by another 2 times, so it's quad resist basically. But it resists it twice is what I'm trying to say. There's a tree here I can cut, but I want to battle all the trainers. Weren't you peeking in here earlier? No, that was the old man outside. And he's still there. A Bulbasaur. Ooh, it's level 24. That's going to be quite difficult, actually, because it's 7 levels higher than Tachi is. What's the chance it's going to put Tachi to sleep? Wow, Tachi has another crit. You're doing amazing. Razor Leaf, that's fine. Yeah, levels do matter. And that was with resistant damage. At least it's gone. 328 experience. Okay, there's no way I can defeat that with Tachi. We'll use Andy this time. I really should have switched trains, to be fair. Oh, so close. Oh, well, looks like I'm healing again. Poor Andy just gets poisoned all the time as well. I'm pretty sure he's been poisoned at least 10 times this playthrough, and no, I'm not going to look back through every episode and count. And I can't remember because it has been another short while since I recorded another one of these. You're an eye-opener. Thanks? Question mark. No, I can't run in here again. Also, the this gym's meant to only be for ladies, so even the guy who welcomes you into the gym isn't here. I guess they let in male trainers though, so otherwise you wouldn't be able to complete the game. Yeah, we're going to be in Celadon for quite a few episodes, by the way. This is the first of many. Because not only have I got the gym challenge, but there's a whole other thing I need to do as well afterwards. And yeah, that's going to take me a fair bit. Especially because when I play a Pokemon game, I like to battle all the trainers so that my team aren't underleveled. Although this isn't an issue in the later generations. In the earlier generations up to Gen 5, you need to make sure that you battle as many trainers as you can, because otherwise your team will be underleveled, and especially in Gen 4. But in Gen 4, your team will be underleveled regardless. Right, I'll battle this trainer and call it an episode. Look, look! See my Pokemon! I like the grass type. I like how they're easy to raise. Debatable, to be fair. A level 24 Bellsprout is going to be extremely difficult for me to deal with. I did quite a bit of damage. Stun Spore, that paralyzes. Could be worse. Yeah, grass types like to inflict status conditions, if you haven't noticed. Oh, don't one-shot me, please. Oh, that did barely anything. Oh. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll just do switch training again. This should be the easiest gym for me to take down that I've done thus far, because I have a really good team against it. Nice, got it this time. There we go. About 2/3 of the way through the gym, Tachi got level 18, which is excellent. No! Is that all you say? Right, however, I'm going to call it an episode. So, thank you all so much for watching. And next time on Pokemon Fire Red, we are going to hopefully finish this gym. Whether Tachi manages to make it through despite being really underleveled, we shall see. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and see you guys next time.